Chorleywood, cuddled on the cusp of the countryside and the capital, is apparently, according to latest surveys, the happiest place in the country to live. Now, we're not going to mess up that happiness, no. On Changing Rooms, we're just going to sort out their style.
I can be happy, I can be happy.
Nurse Caroline and her schoolteacher husband Ian live in this large detached house in Chorleywood. Their approach to decorating in their bedroom may have been bold, but it's not necessarily beautiful. Yes, you see. I will personally wager 2 parterre, a drive of orange trees and a used marble that this paint was described as Mediterranean blue on the tin. It's not. I'd sue. In the golden glow of Antibes, this kind of blue is sexy. In Chorleywood, this kind of blue isn't. It's dark, it's dank, it's depressing. Just like the curtains, which are also dark, dank and depressing. What this room needs is a designer who's fully cognizant of Mediterranean style. Someone still with sand between their toes and the flush of Saint-Tropez on their cheek. Graham Win'll do. Right next door, in another large house, live housewife Christine and her daughter Danielle, a promotions manager. Their glamour and liveliness is not matched by their somewhat lifeless living room. I hate the way you're so predictable. Just because this room has got orange sofas and a green carpet and you're all reaching for your sick bags. Well, I know for a fact that spaces like this have much to surprise and delight the eye. There's sparkly, quivery, mineral trees, for a start. Cushions in which live woodland creatures. But at its epicentre, the king of the jungle in bronze. Speaking of which, here comes Laura, the queen of the jungle in the flesh.
Tell me your ideas for this lovely space.
Well, we wanted a country feel.
Modernised country cottage or quite traditional?
Traditional.
Traditional. I don't do traditional.
Oh dear.
OK, we'll start with the colours.
That's the same as what it is now.
That's lovely. I like that.
But I have contrasted it with another colour, so it's very fresh.
That's lovely.
So we're going to do alternate walls. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So you've got your 2 areas. You've got your drawing room area, and then you've got your Zen Love Den.
Oh,
Right.
that's beautiful.
That's not traditional country cottages.
I wanted to sort of pump it up a bit.
I don't like these. They're not flowery sort of people. So I've got to say she won't like that.
I think let's get this carpet up. I like a good fight.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, how are you?
I'm very good. So, remind me what it was that you wanted to do in here.
Just bring a warm feeling to the room, inviting, somewhere they can come and relax and get away from everybody.
OK. And the word Mediterranean was mentioned, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I thought that would be a good starting point for the room. But let me just show you what I thought in terms of sort of Mediterranean colour. Now, this might not be what you're expecting at all, but more blue, but I think a better blue and a lot of white. And the way it ties together will be my idea of a sort of very posh, modern kind of Mediterranean hotel.
Yes,
What do you think?
I think it's fantastic. She will like that very much.
I think we're just reinventing sort of what they've done in a much better way.
Yes,
I bet she won't expect it to be blue again.
I won't.
She'll be shocked.
I think it's great.
Honestly.
Honestly.
And you're
I
not
think
sure,
she's going to
are
love
you?
it.
Sure.
I think she's going to love it, actually.
So why don't we start with getting rid of this carpet, shall
Yes.
Yeah.
The idea behind this is those big, fabulous plantation shutters. What I need to do is we need to make a frame, basically, around these shutters, put spindles top and bottom, so that they can rotate like that.
Okay.
But I think that would be brilliant. I mean, that is the big job of the day. And then there's some tiles that I don't know whether you can cut for me. and some panels to go behind the bed, but I don't know.
No problems, mate. No
That's very good of you, Andy.
I'm here to fix it,
very
Mr. Wynn. I'm here to
pleased.
fix it, Mr. Wynn.
What a nice start to the
Andy will
day.
fix it for you.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah?
What
Say
do
it.
you want?
Say it.
Yes, that's nice.
I'm unnerved, you know.
Oh, that's extraordinary. It's been in therapy.
It's mustard.
Mustard's more like much deeper. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
That's lovely.
Oh, that's just, oh, yeah.
It's mustard.
Yeah, mustard.
Is that mustard?
It's mustard.
What? If you say mustard one more
No, I'm
time.
not saying mustard, but looking at the colours together,
Yes.
I don't know, I just think the grey's too cold and the yellow's not warm enough. It's a bit more yellow, maybe.
I absolutely disagree.
Oh dear.
I think they're great background colours. And then in there, we've got loads more colour because we're doing all the artwork, the flowers.
Okay.
So you're going to forget about the colours on the wall by the time I finish. I'm going to give you much more to worry about than the colours on the wall.
So we're going from one blue to another blue.
Yeah.
And this blue is better than the other blue because?
Because it's more restful, it's more tranquil.
Why did your friends paint this room so dark?
Because I like lovely, big, bold colours.
It's not the lightest room, is it, with all the trees and stuff? Look at this. Irish ninja painting. It's like some kind of Irish martial arts. Look at her, she doesn't even stop. She's going...
She's quite a whiz, though. She's managed to get
Is she
halfway around the room in half an hour.
I really am now seriously beginning to wonder why Caroline and Ian are actually letting you loose in here.
Why not?
Because I think you're really mad.
Because they helps.
Are there fumes in this paint that I'm failing to appreciate?
Yeah, well, great stuff.
Welcome to
There we go,
Stepford.
Welcome to Chorleywood.
How do you know where you've painted?
Good point. I'm worried about this colour.
Why?
The blue's not blue, it's grey and it's cold.
Do you not like this personally, you, or do you not like this because you feel that it's a very un-Christine thing to do?
A bit of both.
We ought to just interject at this point that Christine is without doubt as mad as a plank. And you are known for some, shall we say, very daring experiments in colour.
Yes.
So I'd see this as, you know, a daring experiment in grey.
Too grey.
It's bringing out the mustard lovely.
It is mustard, isn't it?
Yes.
Now the carpet is well and truly in the skip. Obviously, we need to put something down on the floor.
Right.
So, Andy's cut these. It's 1/2 inch MDF. What we need to do is put this sort of chocolatey coloured paint all over the first board.
Yes.
Then muck around with this mid-tone. And then I'll finish off with some of this creamy coloured paint here, which gives you that sort of limestoney look. What do you think?
Very good.
I think
Very good.
I think there's 160 of these to do. So we could be here some time.
This is working incredibly well because you can still see a lot of the natural stone coming through and it's getting rid of those horrible dark grout marks.
Yeah.
You've been very quiet, Ian, about your bedroom being done next door by Mr. Graham Wynne.
We're not too worried, actually. We gave them an option to do what they like. It was the best thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky old
Very.
Graham.
But we can hear lots of work going on next door, lots of cutting, so it's going to be quite interesting.
It's going to be very interesting then. But just worry about what we're doing here.
Oh, absolutely.
Fine, it'll be fine.
Now, I would quite like to add some Art Deco monogrammed cushions
How big?
kind of thing. About that-ish.
Oh, that's going to make it look really sort of hotel-y.
Well, like that then.
Compromise on that.
Okay.
That.
A bit more.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I don't want it to look like a cheap hotel.
You will, I think it will if it's
Okay,
bigger.
okay, fine.
You know, there's one word you can say to him to put him off the scent. It's cheap. I'm trying to find a name to describe your taste.
Well, I think because the house is an older property, I tend to keep it more to the country cottages.
Why is it time for change?
I'm more careful with my taste, so I think it's great if somebody else goes in with an idea.
There's a revolution about to happen in Chorleywood.
Right, what I thought would be a very, very, very good idea is get all these beautiful pictures of flowers and then just wallpaper paste them on and then do a nice clear varnish and it will bring a lot of texture and
It'll be different.
grooviness, baby.
I think it would be good.
I'd like it.
Colourful.
Colourful.
Do you think Caroline will miss her old bedhead?
Might have been when they got married, maybe it has got some little sequence
Story.
there. So, it's time for
But
a
they can make new stories.
Yes,
Yes.
every bedhead tells a story.
Let's not go there.
Right, can't find Laurence. Who needs him? I'll give it a go.
If this is the 5-star hotel room in the Mediterranean, that is the view of the Bay of Antibes.
I love you, yes I do, 'cause I know that you love me too. I love you, yes I do, gonna spend all my money on you.
I'm just off to find my bathing hat.
Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen is so last year.
Right, what's that? Why have we got this done here?
Hang on. Only some tiles aren't the same size, which would be fine if we were grouting them.
So this is it? This is all that they're going down exactly how they are?
Maybe with just a hairline, like
Oh, so we are having a gap in them there then?
tiny.
A tiny gap.
Tiny.
So first of all...
I don't think we should have a gap.
Oh.
Not at all.
What are you going to fill it with?
Nothing.
Dust and dirt.
Yeah, exactly.
It just worries me that things like this are going to really set it over the edge.
I mean, I can see what she's saying. She's saying that it's a bit dull and boring in there at the moment, and this would really lighten it up. And she's right. Something would lighten it up, but maybe these flowers are not right.
Don't look at me. If you are not happy about this, nurse, heal thyself. Go on.
I will return.
I don't really mean to be so bold, but they're just so evenly and interestingly matched.
Can I talk to you?
Oh, gosh.
Here we go again. You know these flowers we're cutting out?
Yeah.
Right. I think it's a good idea.
OK.
But...
Go on, get to the point.
Not all over the wall.
I disagree.
Which wall? Is it on that whole wall there?
Right. From here...
From there all the way along?
Down,
Yeah.
up and around. So it's actually been part of the room. It's created part of the room. If you did it in a small area, you're framing the idea. It's like if you got a piece of patterned wallpaper and cut a square out and you stuck it in the middle of the room.
It would look stupid.
It looks stupid.
Yeah.
What you're saying will look stupid.
All right, OK.
Right.
I think we do have to end up with a gap because they are all coming out slightly different. And we'll have to get some grout and put in it.
All right, then we have to do that.
Because don't you think? What is more sensible?
Yeah.
Bearing in
Why
mind
don't we
they're
just
all
lay them all down and whichever ones are desperately out, take them out, chop them down and then the rest are sorted.
There you go. Why don't we...
Well...
Just call me Handy Danny.
Laura.
Oh, gosh.
Can we have a word?
Oh, God, not you two again.
We're...
The flowers.
The flowers. We don't want to do it.
Miss McCree, the ball is in your court.
I think you're wrong.
I actually have to agree with the Muggles.
Right.
What about do it on a board above the fireplace as artwork?
I'm happy with that.
Oh, no.
No!
Come
on!
Why?
Come on, run with it.
Well,
Run with it. It's on a board.
Well,
On the board, I can
It's
take
on the
it
board.
off.
It's on the
why
board.
did you like
Yeah.
it so much before? I mean, really like it.
I didn't
Then all of a
really
sudden
like
you
it.
go,
No, I never really
just it.
No, I didn't really like it.
I think that is a phenomenal compromise. All our cutting out and everything won't go to waste now, which is the
I'm
important
so
thing.
happy.
Meanwhile, I think you've made a very, very strong decision. And I think you can all sleep heartily and happily tonight.
Please leave now, Laurence.
At the end of day one, the Yellows have won their compromise in a battle to which the Reds are blissfully oblivious.
See you
Graham,
later.
have a great day.
Bye.
Good morning. Oh, wow, that's looking
Good morning.
absolutely fantastic. Right, now what I need you to do is put that effect onto the side tables.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish off the roses. Are they looking good? Ooh, it's
Beautiful.
Are you happy? Don't answer me. Right, I'm going.
It's looking really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's taking shape.
And the shutters are fantastic. Andy's done such a good job on those. They're going to look lovely.
Absolutely.
Floor looks great.
Will do.
And you've read my mind, really, clearing this up, because the next thing I think we should do is get this seagrass rug down.
We've got this gorgeous woolen twee herringbone sort of fabric for like the daybed in the sort of chill-out zone.
Right.
And we're also going to make some throws for the sofas. Now I've got this gorgeous woolen woven fabric, pinkies and all oranges, lovely colours for scatter cushions. Then I've got this gorgeous.
No. No. Sorry.
Can I just explain what we're doing first, and then before the opinion? See this pink? We're going to make some cushions, and then we're going to take some individual flowers off, and then attach them to the face of it. I really want to do it.
One.
I'm not going to argue.
No more.
Moving on quick.
Okay.
So cushions. So I've set you up there, and I'll do this one. Oh, it's beautiful. Are you getting on with it? Look, perfectly straight. Thank you.
It is not straight.
Do you like what you're doing to the room?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant.
Oh. Are you maintaining this very successfully bright and chirpy exterior, but keep your mind off the fact that your living room is currently being Laura McCreed?
I'm trusting Ian and Caroline. I'm sure they're going to do a lovely job.
Hey! He calls me when he wants. Hey! I don a pair of zip-up boots. I go and shake my hair out loose. I never take my eyes off you. Oh no, no, I don't think so. Some girls always get what they wanna. All I seem to get is the other. Dreams of number one, less forever. It's the only way to make you feel better.
I think we're going to get a shock when we go in there.
I think they're going to get a terrible shock when they come
They're
in
going to
here.
get a very different shock from their country cottage.
I think
No,
they're going to...
listen.
I know. They're still drilling.
They're still drilling and banging. It's been 2 days of drilling and
I
banging.
think they're doing the whole house, actually.
I don't know what they're doing.
They got the wrong room. They're doing the kitchen.
Graham, darling, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing really well.
What did you want these silver knobs?
Because, you know the nasty bedside tables with the
Yes,
inlay thing?
I do indeed.
I've put terylene wadding on them, covered them in the white fabric. We'll puncture it there with the knob.
Lovely.
So that would be lovely.
So you're handling it all right?
I'm handling it fine. I've just got this to do. I've got a footstool to do. I've got also an ottoman to go at the end of the bed to upholster. And
We haven't got a lot of time left.
Okay.
Right, now this is a tabletop. Of course it is. All right. And the idea is, we've got a bit of decking, bit of MDF base, decking on the top like that. I'm just going to mark round this here like that, and I want you to cut this out for me with a jigsaw. Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Ready? Right. And then just put the old mirror in there, mate. Like that. And there you have, mate.
Good
the tabletop.
stuff. Wonderful.
Tell you what, mate, you should be proud of that.
Cheers.
Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet, sugar.
Christine, do you know where Graham is?
I'll find him.
Let you go.
Danielle, can you find Graham, please?
Graham, Laurence needs you.
How's this kind of thing?
I'm getting a bit worried that Christine and Danielle are not going to like it. And it does worry me, obviously, and because it's so different. And now as we're getting closer and closer, I'm thinking, oh, my God.
Oh, I feel very confident that I'm sure Caroline will like it very much.
Christine, when she opens her eyes, is going to be totally shocked, totally unprepared for what she's going to see.
Hey, you two, what are you doing? Come on. Not sitting, drinking tea. In. No, I'm fine all on my own.
Kisses all round. Thank goodness.
2 days ago, the most eye-catching thing about this room was the orange and green colour scheme. Then, Laura McCree spent £715 to make it look like this.
I love it.
It's still here, though, isn't it? The old orange and green.
It's a festival of colour and warmth and cosiness.
I do feel very strongly that Caroline was right to fight you about doing the flowers all over the face of it.
I absolutely disagree. If I had it there, I wouldn't have had it there. And I do like that sort of outrageousness of it. I like that power, you know. It's very me, but they didn't want it, so I didn't want to get them upset.
The scheme is quite elegant, it's quite pared back. Words that I could also use about the budget.
I think I did well. The fabric alone was about £215. We've got these wonderful throws, all the scatter cushions. The wall lights, which we did with all the willow, I think that worked out to be about £42. The side tables, they were a bargain. They were £12 each. And they really make the whole layout. You've got a real cosy area here. And then we've got the artwork at the back, which looks fantastic. So there's a real sense of space there.
On paper, Christine would love it. What's she going to say when she opens her eyes and sees it in the flesh?
I think she's going to take a very deep breath.
And then?
I think she'll like it.
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is
Talk about a change.
Oh,
It is different.
oh, that is... What can I say? I'm speechless.
I'm speechless.
Yeah,
I like
quite-
that side more than that side.
Well, this is
all of it.
this is supposed to be your kind of chill-outy zone up
Wow,
here.
it's
Right.
something else, I tell you. I was not expecting
Well, there's
anything
not
like
another
this.
thing like it in Chorleywood.
No, I'm
I'll be
sure.
bound.
I'm sure, I must say, it's fantastic. Honestly, honestly.
Have you painted the fireplace?
Yeah, the fireplace has been painted. Is that a good thing
Yeah.
or a bad thing?
Good.
Good.
That looks
Excellent.
good. Yeah, that looks much more fresh.
The
and
floor is lovely. It's
Well, the
revitalised.
floor is lovely, isn't
absolutely
it?
beautiful.
Yes.
Laura's particularly proud of her rose
Oh,
paintings.
fantastic.
So we
Yeah.
must get her
I love your
to sign
colours.
this.
I love the colours.
Caroline and Ian worked very hard on this.
They sure did.
And they fought very hard on this one as well.
We're still
What
speaking
do
on
you
it.
think they're going to say when they see their bedroom?
I hope that they're going to feel as excited as I am excited
Yeah,
about this
they're
one.
going to die. When
Right,
they
well,
see
look, it's a big space.
you very
You have a bit of a
much.
poke around,
Lovely.
and I'll see you over there. I'm just going to show them their bedroom.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Complete change. What can I say?
Yeah.
48 hours ago, this bedroom looked like it had been decorated along a Mediterranean theme by someone who'd never actually been to the Mediterranean. Graham Wynne spent £748 to make it look comme ça. I'm transported, absolutely transported.
I love it. I'm really, and I feel it's relaxing, but it's invigorating enough. I feel I'm there in my hotel suite and thoroughly enjoying it.
You've been absolutely rigorous. Unless it's white, it's blue.
By keeping the schemes tight like that, it's sort of visually enlarged the space. And I've been very, very pleased with the use of the white linen. It looks great on the headboard. And then I got completely carried away because I actually did upholster the bedside tables as well. The whole lot, £52.
Tricking the eye quite efficiently, I think, is the floor.
Yes, I'm very pleased with my limestone tiles. £74.
Obviously, you could have made the shutters out of, shop-bought louvered panels.
I know, but they look like shop-bought louvered panels, and they really don't have the guts that those have got. If you go to an old plantation house or whatever, that's the kind of scale that they are. You know, Andy's done a brilliant job with those. They do look the business.
And, of course, you've done a big number in disguising the wardrobe doors.
Yeah, I just wanted those wardrobes to really not be here, so I did the next best thing, which is make them look like two art panels.
As far as I'm concerned now, it's a question of, how much will they love it?
I think it's worked very well. I do feel in a holiday mood, and I like it anyway, and I don't think there's anything controversial that you wouldn't really like about it. So, well, fingers crossed, I think they will.
I can feel you both quaking, shivering and quivering like leaves on a branch. Open your eyes.
Oh, wow. What's the floor?
It's blue.
It's blue, which isn't green.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
It's stunning and I love it.
I love it. It's stunning.
I love it.
It's a bit grown up, isn't it?
I love it.
I absolutely love it.
Mediterranean.
Under Graham's sort of tutelage, I've done something there for you. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Have you signed it?
I will do. It's just to
beautiful.
augment its
You're beautiful.
value.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
No, really.
Oh, there's no curtains.
There's no curtains.
So what happens in the summer?
You wake up early and you go for a jog.
Okay.
OK.
It's brilliant.
I think it's
absolutely brilliant.
I think it's brilliant. But do you think that Christine and Danielle thought what you did was brilliant?
No.
I do. I think they would think it was okay. It's good.
No, I don't. I think I'm having a...
You are Mr. Sunny, aren't you?
Yeah, I am Mr. Sunny.
Well...
I think there may be a few things they're not 100% happy with, but I think, yes, I think they think it was good.
Can we have Christine and Danielle in, please?
Oh, God. Do you hate it?
Come on in. Come on in.
Do you love it?
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
I hate it. No, I like it.
Come on in.
I love it.
So there you go. It is official. Chorleywood is the happiest place on the planet. See you next time on Change Rooms.
Look at
this. They love it. Hello and welcome to Change Rooms. With me, Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen.
What do you want? The camera moves.
I don't know who she is. Still with the flush Saint-Tropez on its cheeks.
I thought you were going to kiss me.